And with me this morning, my first poet is Jude Patrong. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
How are you doing this morning?
Fair to fine, man. Fair to fine.
Fair to fine.
Yes, fair to fine.
All right, so you are a poet, and just tell me a little bit about yourself and a little bit of your history.
Okay, well, I'm Jude Patrong. I'm one of the founding members of the Circle of Poets. I came from Valencia. I've published a few books. I have a few books published, and this is my fourth book, Poemas.
So you are launching this fourth book now?
Yes, I am supposed to launch it soon.
Yes?
Yes.
And how soon are we talking about?
Well, about in a month time.
Yeah, and where would it be available?
Most likely in the bookstores and University of the West Indies.
All right.
It was printed by Multimedia Production Center.
Okay, and thanks to them for that.
Yes, I appreciate it very much.
You know, many times you don't hear enough about our local poets. And you being a member of the Circle of Poets, what has your experience been in regards to exposure and, really getting the name out there?
Well, I've been to England. I was interviewed by the BBC Radio in 2001. I visited a few centers on Cameron Road, the West Indian Center.
Really?
I've been to the theaters, recited my work. So England was a very good opportunity to be there for Black History Month.
Oh, you were there for Black History Month?
Black History Month.
That is excellent that you get to showcase your work as a person from the Caribbean,
yeah.
Being of the diaspora.
Yes, very well.
Yes, yes. And what has your exposure been like in Trinidad?
Well, there's a lot I've been on television before with Alison Hennessy. This is Alison Hennessy.
Yes.
Interviewed by also Gerard Lampol. And I've done recital, Little Carib Theatre,
And talking about recital, in a little bit we're going to have you recite some of your work as well.
Very well.
So there were also some articles done about you that were in the paper. How long ago was that?
In 1997, I had the first launch at the Heritage Library, launched by Dr. Adish Nanan, and my second book launch was at the Venezuelan Embassy in 2001, a translation into Spanish, a bilingual collection.
Really?
Yes, sir.
So not only in English, we get in Spanish as well. So, and Spanish being our second language.
Very well.
And being that there are more Spanish speakers in the country now, it's really good that your work would be able to be appreciated by them in their own language.
We are so close.
Sorry?
So close to
yes.
Venezuela and Trinidad.
Yeah, so close. We're neighbors.
Yes, we're neighbors, yeah.
No, so we have you here and we have your new book. Let's say a piece or two that you would like to share with us.
Well, sure. First, I would like to say a few words. Trinidad has been the stage of comedy and tragedy, But I as a poet, before I lay down to rest, and that I want to bring some love. I want to bring poetry to the society. So I will read a poem from this book. It is called The Ruins of Industrialization on Natian Man. Trinidad and Tobago, O twin, Sister Isle and Airi, adorned with their baskets of cocoa and coffee beneath the immortal tree, serenaded by mora, olivier, and crapo branches. Industrialization has stolen your cultivation by cutting parts of the tree of life, violating nature's statute. Industrialization has claimed the Black Puri, the naked Indian, Galba, Manak, and Mahu to build houses of corruption. Now the spirit of tranquility has gone from the land. Industrialization has raped the nymph of the hills and valley to sow seeds of immorality. Upon those beds, the banana trees put forth their flowers in travail, sucklings weak and feeble, fallen by the wayside. I weep for the children of the concrete jungle, born of the mortal garden. Fungus blights their bodies. I behold their spiritless faces withered before ripe age. I weep for the children of the concrete jungle. How long again before the water ceases? The heart cries for the souls that comes to the fountain. Children spread their garments and seek refuge in the shadow of death. Lost on life's path, their existence in the desert that hunger and thirst for the oasis.
That was absolutely beautiful and powerful words.
Very well. Thank you.
That you have done. And again, this is an ongoing segment that we have going now called Circle of Poets. And yourself and other poets will be back to recite your marvelous work. Thank you so much for
You're
being
welcome.
this morning, and congratulations on the launch of your new book, which will be available in about a month's time, as you said.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Jude Patrong, poet, member of the Circle of Poets, and one of the founding members of the Circle of Poets. Thank you for being here this
Thank you.
morning.
You're welcome.
Trinidad